Cześć, tutaj Moni and welcome to Learn Polish with Advanced Lesson 33. Today we are going to have a quite short lesson simply because it's not going to be challenging. I hope you are going to find it easy. Genitive nouns, genitive case of neuter nouns. This is what we are going to talk today about. I find neuter nouns and genitive the easiest. Feminine and masculine nouns are far more challenging. You will probably see it in a couple of minutes that there is nothing to worry about at all. By now, you should know that neuter nouns in general usually end in either o, e, or in Polish, and majority of them will have ending a. Apart of those ending will have the ending a in genitive. I'm actually excluding those ending because there are lots of exceptions there. So I don't really want to talk about those ending It will come in the future. I will have a separate video of exceptions when it comes to neuter nouns, but this is a very good beginning. This is absolutely enough at this stage. So what we are doing, we are looking at all those words here, and we are replacing the last letter or e, and we are changing it into a. And doing so will change that nominative, that basic word, and into a genitive form. So example is over here. You can see that mleka is the word mleko in genitive. So I already have done something to it. I put this word into genitive. Why I did that? Because I'm saying that I don't like milk. And because I don't like milk and I'm negating the verb, I need to have my object after the verb placed in genitive case. So mleko, as you know, by now is the word for milk in Polish, but a is necessary to make this sentence grammatically correct. So nie lubię mleka. Nie lubię mleka. Again, this if I speak quickly, will be dropped and you will hear predominantly nie lubię. Nie lubię. Nie lubię mleka. Nie lubię mleka. Okay, so let's start with I don't like beer. How would we say that? Well, let's take o, replace it with a, and there you go. Nie lubię piwa. Nie lubię piwa. How about I don't like wine? Wino is the word for wine. Wino. Take that vowel, replace it with a, and you've got the answer. Nie lubię wina. Nie lubię wina. New word today. First new word, drzewo. Drzewo. This is the word for tree in Polish. Drzewo. If you don't have a tree, you would say nie mam drzewa. Again, the same logic applies. Nie mam drzewa. Replace or add a, or with a, actually. Another new word, ćwiczenie. This is the word for exercise. Exercise as in physical exercise, but also exercise in a book. When you learn language, for instance. Ćwiczenie is something that we are doing right now. So exercise, ćwiczenie, ćwiczenie. Notice that this is a neuter noun simply because it ends with e. So replace e this time, not o, but e with a. And you've got the answer. You've got the form of that noun in genitive. Nie lubię, I don't like this exercise. Nie lubię ćwiczenia. Nie lubię ćwiczenia. I don't like homework. Now, word zadanie, another new one, zadanie means task, a task. Zadanie domowe is homework, truly homework. So zadanie domowe, but we can skip domowe and just say zadanie. It's also fine to say just zadanie for homework. I don't have a homework. Nie mam zadania. Nie mam zadania. Nie mam zadania. I don't have desk. I don't have a desk. Nie mam biurka. Nie mam biurka. I'm not sure if we had that noun previously in the lessons, but that's the word for a desk. So biurko, biurka in genitive. Nie mam biurka. I don't have a desk. I don't have a radio. Nie mam radia. Nie mam radia. I don't have a cake or slice of cake, actually. Piece of cake. Nie mam ciastka. Nie mam ciastka. So you can see that it's pretty easy. Just replace the last vowel with a, and there you go. You've got the genitive version of your neuter noun. So let's go through all those nouns once again. I'm going to point at the particular word and give you a couple of seconds to think about its version in genitive, okay? And then you're going to hear the answer. So let's go. Nie lubię piwa. Nie mam biurka. Nie mam zadania. Nie lubię ciastka. Nie lubię wina. Nie mam radia. Nie mam drzewa. There you go. That's really it. You can see that it's pretty easy when it comes to neuter nouns and genitive. O becomes a, or e becomes a. So really nothing more to talk about. What I would recommend is to, as this video is it's much shorter than the previous ones, it will also give you a chance to catch up if you have outstanding videos and lessons that you haven't seen yet. Catch up on them or watch again because there is much more complicated stuff coming very, very soon at you. So, so not to scare you, but I think we are ready to put the throttle, up and just go for it. So, well done for today, and I see you next time. Let's call it a little surprise. Bye.